What's up, brothers and sisters? How you guys doing? So I thought I'd come back with all the things that are going on in the world. There is a couple books that came to mind that perfectly put the narrative that's going on right now. And one of these books is called The Illuminati Secret Covenant. I'll try to show you the cover. It's edited by Zen Garcia. You can find this at sacredwordpublishing.com. But the author is unknown. But in this book, it's pretty much the protocols. It's kind of like the protocols of the learned elders of Zion. Also, it's like the occult technology of power. If you guys never heard of that book, this book as well. This book was written by the son of a big tycoon industry, pretty much the oil industry or something like that, and he pretty much got handed this manual and was told, this is how we rule the world, this is how we've been doing it for hundreds of years. But what's very interesting in the first book I mentioned, which is the Illuminati Secret Covenant, I'm going to read a portion of the book here, and it's very telling. We will keep their lifespan short and their minds weak while pretending to do the opposite. We will use our knowledge of science and technology in subtle ways so that they will never see what is happening. We will use soft metals, aging accelerations, and sedatives in foods, in waters, and also in the air. I mean, what? Like, soft metals, that's chemtrails right there. Fluoride in the water, also in the air, chemtrails. It says they will be blanketed by poisons everywhere they turn. Soft metals will cause them to lose their minds. We will promise to find a cure for our many friends, yet we will feed them more poisons. The poisons will be absorbed through their skin and mouth. They will destroy their minds and reproductive systems. For all this, their children will be born dead, and we will conceal this information. Let's drop the book. The poisons will be hidden in everything that surrounds them, in what they drink, eat, breathe, wear, even what you wear. Telling you, man, this stuff goes so deep. We must be indigenous in dispensing the poisons, for they can see far. We will teach them that the poisons are good, with fun images and musical tones. Those they look up to will help. We will enlist them to push our poisons. They will see our products being used in films, growing accustomed to them. They will never know the true effect. They will give birth. When they give birth, we will inject poisons into their blood of their children and convince them it is for their own good. We will start early on, when their minds are young. We will target their children with what children love most, sweet things. When their teeth decay, we will fill them with metals that will kill their minds and steal their future. When their ability to learn has been affected, we will create medicines that will make them sicker and cause other diseases, for which we will create yet more medicines. We will render them docile and weak before us by our power. They will grow depressed, slow, obese, and when they come to us for help, we will give them more poisons. We will focus their attention towards money, material goods, so that they will never see the connection with their inner self. We will distract them with fornications, external pleasures, and games, so they never be one with the oneness of it all. Their minds will belong to us, and they will do as we say. And if they refuse, we will find ways to implement mind-altering technologies into their life. We will use fear as our weapon. We will establish their governments and establish opposing opposites within. We will own both sides. We will always hide our objective but carry out our plan. They will perform our labors for us, and we shall prosper from their toil. That is totally the Hegelian dialectic right there. Problem, action, solution. They make the problems and they get filthy, filthy rich. Filthy rich off of it. Now, I hope you guys see the times we're living in, because I'm not going to debate the authenticity of this book. But it's funny how most of the conspiracies in this book are what we deal with on a day-to-day basis.